What's up, everybody? How are you doing? Welcome back to Alan Wake Remastered. And
Are you sure you read the directions right?
last time we left over here,
It said near the
we had
lake, not
to.
on it.
We were
Don't
spending
get me
some
wrong,
quality time with
this
our
is so much
wife.
better. It's wonderful. Our own private island.
So let's get going because we are way too excited about that. Is she following us? She walks very slowly. It's a completely story-based game. If you like these type of narratively driven games, there is no gameplay. No, there are elements of gameplay, but more than that, I would say there's the scenery and everything, right? That you can look at in this game. And the story, I think it really tries to reel you in, get you hooked as soon as possible. So I guess that's Remedy's formula for these type of games. Story, story, story. Everything should be focused and related to the story. And there's a lot of narration by Alan Wake, who himself is a writer in this game.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside. Come on.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Hello? Anyone here? For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned. Damn. I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island. The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
So I think we need to get a fuse box, and it's not going to be inside this house or cabin, but we can go outside and take a look. Oh, hopefully collecting these thermoses is going to be only a side mission, and it's not going to be a major deal.
Already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less, but we'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose,
I told you, Alan Wake is really famous in this game.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out.
So there's no fuse box here.
FM. And now some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile. A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Okay. So we examined the house, even though that was not related to the main objective. But I like to look around. Let's examine this scenery. Not bad, I would say. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. So let's delve into the gameplay now. Try to find the... What do we need to get? A fuse box. Yes. Let's solve this puzzle.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
So we got an achievement for doing this.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Maybe she should
Okay.
also do some
I'll
work,
look around a
right?
bit.
The island
Sure
had
thing.
once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again. It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here. Alice? Honey?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Oh, okay. She has a surprise for us.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice. Everyone keeps...
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So
Maybe-
now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it!
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it. Alice?
Alice? Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Alan, where are you? Help!
Alice!
We need to save our wife, guys.
What the hell?
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot. Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either. The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Hello? Hello? Is someone there?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Okay, so as I have mentioned before, this game is going to have also the writing that is always unique to the writers, the way they write using
Anybody
their
there?
polysyllabic
Please,
words
I've been in an accident.
with their fancy synonyms and everything. It's going to be literary type of writing, not prose writing.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square. Fair and square. Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Premium cabin. In Great Falls, you to arrive, you lose. Shit. The deposit. It's the latest. Great Falls.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
So, for those who do not know, Shining is a classic horror movie, very famous all across the world.
Great Falls Sheriff Station. How may I...
Hello?
Roman let you kill somebody with one stone.
This is bad.
And keep those cholesterol levels.
Okay, I think let's Get all of the items first, so that we don't have to come back here again. This is where we
I
died.
wasn't about to open the door, as long as I was liable to catch an axe with my forehead.
What else is left? Yes, a revolver.
During your trying, it's the latest
Yes.
in
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. How may I...
Hello?
let you kill one stone.
This is bad.
And keep those cholesterol
Where do we escape? What? Oh. Well, there are a lot of ways we can go. We can't go there. Well, somehow this opened.
There were more of them.
I have to reach the gas station, so let's...
My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies.
Yes,
They
he
just
will learn.
disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick. The
Now
dark
that we
forest was
have...
the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Yes, we will. But what did we just do? Probably routed the
Eerie
power to
hand
some
waving
machine.
graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
It's rabbit season.
What the hell was that?
Why is that old woman coming into my thoughts again?
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water. Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it.
Is it possible that Alan is going, you know, something's not really right with him, with his mind? He's losing it. It's possible. I think we'll die if we jump into the water like this. For some reason. Doesn't seem to be, you know, an open world game. So let's try to find a better platform to do this. Yeah, he won't even, I don't think he will jump in the water. But we have this.
That's where I go. I want something special to eat.
And now we are being
Still out
chased.
there, in the dark, stalking me.
So let's try to figure out a way cross this river. We can't go there. Hopefully when I see a checkpoint, I will figure out that we have done something right. I think we came from here, so that's not helpful. Ah, checkpoint. Finally. Come on, jump. Yeah. Hopefully I'm not missing an item. Okay, there's a little bit of hints for and getting some cash, supply cash. Oh, there's a ladder. And we need something good here.
Taken. They're taken.
So Alan has been taken, I think. So it does help a little bit that we can carry flare guns and normal pistol ammo. That is it for this. I think it was slightly mysterious area that we covered here. Not perfectly hidden. Hopefully my health will regenerate back on its own and we don't have to use med packs or anything. Yeah.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Let's take a look around. think I wasted the flare gun. Could I use the normal revolver to beat them? Yeah, I think I wasted precious ammo. Wait, wasn't I coming here to look for something? Oh god, the shotgun.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Oh. Reach the path above. No hints in between. Let's explore this area. There's nothing over here. What's over here? There's nothing over here. So let's go to the main area. What is the jerry can doing here? A helmet? Probably for protection? Huh? I mean, it would help actually. A little bit. So where do we move this? To the left or to the right? Let's go to the experiment first. Completely to the right. I don't think it goes any further than this. Let's take a look at what we can do here. You could okay. We could climb over there. Then we don't have to use the stairs. Okay, let's explore this area first. Hopefully there's no supply cache here. There's a thermos. Let's go back and drop a normal sized log onto this platform. This one. I think, yes, we will be able to jump the gap. So let's do this. Where is my plan? We will exit this and yes, we will jump the gap. So let's use this ladder to climb these racks of log. We'll jump onto the... We don't even have to jump actually. Maybe we had to. Okay, it's okay. We made it. Nice little puzzle here. Anything to offer us? Any loot? Just beer cans. Reach the gas station. Let's rest in the light a little bit. We will heal. Listen to the radio.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on here. Hey, it's Maurice. Hello, Maurice. What are you? Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Hopefully I did not miss anything. No loot.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice. I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Okay.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and
So these people who have been taken, they have been sort of possessed,
I was terrified.
and they are controlled by the darkness now. So using the light, like flashlight or any other light, will temporarily weaken them.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best.
Let's run.
Monster dog.
Can't we take this?
The famous dog is.
Close call, I think. For some reason, I think should have probably used the flare gun. That takes care of these guys, especially if they are in numbers. Just creates a whole lot of light. Or I could have restarted this generator quickly. It would have turned on the power to the light. Oh! Stop chasing me. They will not come here, right? Safe haven. Alan Wake. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Alan Wake. Gets his thermos. And where's the gas station? Can we have a view of the... Stop it! What the... Close call. Well, at least we got an achievement out of it. That's the gas station. That's where we need to go. Hopefully. And now let's forge a path to our destination. All this for a manuscript? I can't believe it. Okay, there's a way up this little rock. And here is our light. Checkpoint reached. Personally, I'm not a fan of revolver here because I think even with shotguns they were taking a lot of hits, 2 or 3 hits. We won't be able to jump down, I think, so let's take this path down here. Wait, what did I do? Did I just... Oh no. I think I just made a huge mistake. I just undermined all of my progress. Coming back to where... No, I don't think so. I did not have these tire tracks before on the ground. Let's run. Let's follow these tire marks.
We enjoy the magnificent.
He's running out of breath. He should really start working out.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs.
Changing a spark plug to your is not as simple and as you might think. It can be dangerous. It requires patience.
Oh no.
Even with the engine takes hours to cool. Dropping tools. Bounce isn't easy and fatal. Mistake. Count your tools before. Misplaced tool, forgotten inch. Destroyed. Then rent car. The job. A professional!
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
thought that can would explode for some reason. That's why I was shooting it.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice. After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight. The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now. I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
Okay, so let's what's over here? I think we came from here, so let's go inside this gas station. Look for a phone.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness.
Alan Wake's not really in the right frame of mind, if you know what I mean.
I'll reach her, I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
Related to the Deer Fest, some activities. We're looking for a phone. Okay. Can't see one here. Oh, there it is.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
So that's it for this game. We'll continue this in the next chapter. I'll end the video here.